And we're back. I just played for Claudia the song I'd Rather Ride Around With You. We actually played for you the video. What'd you think of the song?
It's fun. It's a very fun song. It's an upbeat song. Shows the lighter side of life.
Keeping it light and breezy, my little personal slogan for living.
And I think it shows the versatility of Reba as a singer, to do a song like that and then to do a song like Fancy. And it's a good song. I liked it.
I know. I like how you put it, because you know what, she goes from like these really heavy kind of songs like Fancy and Is There Life Out There that, you know, have like these really strong messages, and then all of a sudden she goes to like this kind of lighthearted song about, you know,
fun and
it's kind of like, you know, I got these responsibilities, I got this stuff to do, I'm supposed to be at this wedding for, you know, my cousin, but at the same time, you know what, I'd just rather go kind of have some fun with you, and you know, it's kind of a...
And it's a love song, but it shows the light, fun side of love.
I know, and which is, you know, one of the reasons I've always loved the song personally, but, you know, it's a love song, like you said, but it's also not a heavy kind of a love song that's, you know, I love you, I love you, I love... It's like,
it's fun.
Yeah, it's kind of fun, it's upbeat, it's got a, you know, great kind of beat to it, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad you liked it.
I did.
And actually, the next song we're going to do, you watched the Reba TV show, right?
I have, so I'm familiar with the theme song to that show.
But we're going to actually play, Claudia, the whole song, not just a little snippet that we get in the show. We're going to be playing Claudia, I'm a Survivor, and we'll be right back with Claudia's first reactions to the song. And we're back. We just played for Claudia the song I'm a Survivor from her TV show Reba. What did you think of the song?
It was really good to hear the whole thing.
Yeah.
I'm familiar with the small clip from the intro to the show, but I really liked the song. It was really good, very uplifting. It reminded me a little bit of Is There Life Out There a lot, and very good song.
Yeah, and you know, it is in the same vein as Is There Life Out There, because you know what? It's a theme that you're going to see running through all of Reba's songs, really. You know, she likes to choose these songs that really do inspire and kind of are very uplifting. And I know I said it before, but it's kind of what sets her apart as an artist. You know, she doesn't rely on those kind of novelty song ideas about, you know, going to the bars or, you know, going out partying. And while she does those fun, uplifting songs like we heard in I'd Rather Ride Around With You, they still have like a powerful kind of message, like...
Yeah, I think what struck me about this song, and it reminded me of also, when I was saying it reminded me of Is There Life Out There, is that Reba gives a very strong image of a woman, and I think you don't find that a lot, especially in other genres of music, like rap and hip-hop and stuff, but I think it's really important, you know, not to be taken lightly.
That actually is a really great point, because, you know, one of the problems that so many people have with, you know, rap music and those kind of, you know, genres of music is that females really aren't put in a position of power or authority, or where they have, you know, the ability to kind of do something.
Do things for themselves.
Yeah, and that's actually a great point, because, you know, in these songs, you know, Reba is able to rise above all those circumstances and kind of come out on top.
She's a really strong female role model, I guess, so.
I know, and that's actually a great point, because it's not something that just comes through in the music, but it also comes through on the TV show as well.
Yeah.
So that's actually a really great point, and you're going to see that. I don't want to taint it too much, but you're going to see that in this next song as well. It's called Every Other Weekend. I'm going to play the Kenny Chesney version. It's a duet. It's her brand new single. I'm going to play it for Claudia, and we're going to see what she thinks of that song.
Okay.
So you know what? Stay tuned, because we're going to be right back after I play Claudia Every Other Weekend. And we're back here with Claudia. I just played for you the brand new single with Reba, Every Other Weekend. I played the version with Kenny Chesney. What did you think of the song?
I liked it a lot. I think it was one of my favorites out of the ones we listened to today. And I think their voices complement each other really well, so I like the duet part. And I think it's a good story, an important topic. I'm a psych major, you know, it's a very prevalent issue, divorce, and also then there's the dual twist of the fact that they're still in love.
I know, and that is an interesting twist, because, you know, you know, you don't picture really divorced people still having kind of a longing for what they were, what they used to be, and still kind of want each other. And I don't know if you know, picked this up, but in the chorus of the song, the way their voices almost overlap each other, it's kind of like, it gives the sense of like the kind of connectedness that they still have, and which is an interesting part of the song.
Yeah, definitely. I imagine that it does sometimes happen where, you know, two people separate and they do have that feeling of nostalgia and wanting to be together again, so.
I know it's a really great song for so many reasons, but also, you know, the strings in it, you know, create this wonderful sense of drama in itself. So, I mean, the production of the song, again, Tony Brown, Reba, they did a great job in that as well. So, I mean, like, how'd you feel towards, like, the way the instrumentals went?
I really liked the instrumentals. I think they're also very rich, just like you're saying, the layering of the voices, and it comes together really well, I think.
Yeah, so I mean, you've heard, I mean, many Reba songs today. You know, they span from the early 90s to, you know, the most recent here in the present, 2007, 2008. You know, you never heard Reba before, but I mean, what do you think of her now?
I have a lot of respect for her as an artist, and I enjoyed all the songs.
So glad.
I know. But they do span a long time, the ones that we listen to today, and you know, she still has it. It seems like, you know, she hasn't lost any of her abilities or her passion in her music.
I know, I think Reba's almost like a fine wine. You know, she kind of, she only is getting better with time, and you know, you see the evolution as an artist, but you also see someone who knows who they are and knows what kind of songs they want to sing, and you know, she doesn't really go, you know, we've seen so many different musical trends in the 90s and then, you know, to the present, you know, with these, you know, kind of popular kind of novelty songs, and you know, we've seen the artists that sing those kind of come and go, but Reba's always stayed true to herself.
And I think that's what's helped her, you know, still be successful so many years later, I imagine.
Yeah, you know, because these novelty songs that we hear on the radio all the time, you know which ones I'm talking about. You know, they come and they go, and you know, they're entertaining at the time, but you know, they don't have the staying power. They don't have that message of hope or inspiration that, you know, Reba songs really are known for. You know, so that's an interesting thing, and one of the things that I really love about her music. And I mean, I hope that you can take that away from these songs today as well.
Definitely.
And you know, there's so many other songs that we didn't get to play for you today, so I hope maybe you'll want to come back and join us another time.
Definitely.
I think we'd enjoy that.
I'm a converted Reba fan now.
Oh, thank you. Oh, that's such great news, and I'm glad you were able to be here today. I know you have to go run to class in like 10 minutes, so I want to thank you for being here, Claudia.
Well, thank you for having me.
And I want to say to everyone, thanks for watching. Stay tuned to FancyReba.com for all your Reba McEntire news and entertainment. I'm Michael Collins with the weekly webcast, and we'll see you next week. Have a great day, everyone.